What's up, guys? My name is Jesus. This is Josh, and this is going to be the first episode of EuroTalk. We're actually here, Matt, trying to build and create a channel over passion and love for European cars. I drive an M3. Josh, what do you drive?
A Mercedes GLA 45 AMG. It's a mouthful.
So he drives an angry little hatchback, and I drive a land yacht. So, continuing with that, guys, we came along. I was a service advisor, and he was my client. And really quickly, we figured out that we both had a passion for vehicles. Not only do we like cars, but we just like European cars.
Yeah.
Josh, what started your passion?
I mean, dude, it honestly started, well, I've always loved hatchbacks.
Yeah.
But, for the longest time I had Hondas, which, we were just talking about this earlier. Hondas are fun, and, VTEC is sick. But eventually it just gets old, and I had SIs and they were fun, but dude, once I got into the Mercedes hatchback, it was just over.
Yeah.
The dual clutch, all sorts of pops and bangs and blow off noises and the aggressive downshifts, dude, I just couldn't get enough of it. This car is the literal perfect culmination of all the things I loved. I wanted turbo. I wanted probably a 4-cylinder, which actually I guess is an inline 4.
Yeah.
That's why it sounds better. Just so you guys know.
No. V6 all day. Don't worry.
Nah, inline 4 all day, turbo. But
we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah. Hey, that's fair. Hey, you got your M3 right there, buddy. But no, I've always loved German cars. I just didn't realize how different they actually were until driving one.
Yeah.
Because I've driven some supercars. I've driven Huracan, C8s. I guess C8's kind of supercar. I've ridden a lot of supercars, and it's not all about just being fast. It's the emotion of the car. I feel like the emotion of that Mercedes just is different than a lot of cars I've ridden in. And same with your M3. Your M3 just feels sick, and those seats.
You gotta love the competition seats. They do hug you. Good. There's some huggers. But no, the European cars are just different. I gotta agree with you, man. I mean, I grew up in American cars. My grandfather had a philosophy: if you want a car, get a Mustang. That's it. No questions asked. You don't get another option. You can get a Mustang. That's yours.
You want to know they call them 5.0, right?
Yeah. So basically, I mean, that was my first car. It was a 94 5.0 5-speed. Yeah, I guess that was the last year they put the 5.0 in for a while.
Yeah.
Totally thought I was DK. Hit a curb. Sure did. Snapped that axle. That was done. And then it quickly switched over to 240s. I mean, I went through a 240.
Nice.
Then I
know that.
Yeah, I had a 240 SX, a 92 coupe. Then I had a 04 350Z. Then I don't know what convinced me, went back to the Americans, got a couple Chargers. Yeah, oh, shameful. And then just one day, I was talking with my mom, and she knew my passion for BMWs. I mean, I can literally remember I was a freshman in high school. Okay, now this is going to show how young I am, but it was 09, okay, for those out there who care. Yeah. And I remember the E90 M3 came out. And then I remember it went all the way into production until my senior year. And then after that, I was like, dude, I'm never going to be able to buy one. And then here comes 2015. They introduced the F80, like what I drive now.
Which is so sick. It's a sick car. I mean, honestly, before your car, I would say the only BMW that, it's like a BMW sports car I've been in. My buddy has what's the new gen of M5?
The M5, what is it, the G90?
G90, I think, yeah.
The new one?
Yeah. And it's no, maybe it's a previous gen. Either way, it was sick. Yeah, don't quote me. I'm not a BMW expert.
I'm not an M5 guru, just, I stick to my M3s.
Just like M3s.
Yeah.
It was a sick car for sure, but fast. But I just felt like when I rode on your M3, It was just different. It just felt quick, and there was a lot of emotion in it. And, dude, the first freaking...
What's up?
Dude, the first time you took me in your car, and we did a buck, on the 75 right there, and then we came underneath you.
I don't know what he's talking about. I just, we're doing speed limit. Speed limit 50. There you go, speed limit all day.
Went underneath the overpass, remember this? And then we freaking slid out coming out of the overpass, and I was like,
I remember.
This is the first time I've ever hung out with you outside of Mercedes. Dude,
the face, the expression on your face. The expression on his face, it looked like his his soul was jumping out of his body. All right, let me just tell you, he was just
In
like
a good way.
He was like,
In a good way.
Yeah, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know where to hang on to. I just said, just hang on, buddy. I got you.
Dude, he had me, right in his arms. It was good.
Like, la, di, da, da, da.
No, but and then like, so you did the backstory on your car. I mean, truth is like, and I'll make a long story short. And I think one thing we plan on doing, I love telling stories, so definitely want to do like car stories on this channel. That's
Yeah, for sure.
something I want to do. So like yours, we'll do an extended one of yours, we'll do extended one of mine, and we have friends that have cool cars, so we'll do those as well. But just the short of it is, growing up, I grew up in extreme poverty.
Yeah.
My aunt always had Mercedes, and I always thought like I would never have a Mercedes because I just always looked at that as like, I don't want to say just status, but just like I would never have that kind of money to where I could afford something cool like that. Yeah. And when I found out about what this car was, the short story of that is, I was up in Utah with some buddies. We were snowboarding and skiing. I was looking at the RS6 Avant because I've just always loved wagons and hatchbacks.
Beautiful car, by the way. Beautiful.
It is.
It's still on the map, man. I'm gonna get one.
Listen, same. But I have to have that too. Yeah, we'll both have one for sure. I always wanted like the WRX hatch. Always loved that.
Classic.
Oh yeah, so good. Yep. Loved the RS, the Focus RS. So sick. Yep. Always loved, I mean, honestly, ST too. Focus ST was sick.
You know what's funny too? I had a buddy that had 4 of them. And he went through them like he changed his underwear.
I bet he did. Yeah, but STs, and I always loved, I really wanted a Type R for the longest time.
But those are sick though.
They are sick, and I feel probably, I need to get an RS6 Avant, I need to get a Type R, keep the Mercedes, and we'll see from there. But when I was up in Utah and I was looking at RS6 Avants, my buddy Alec was like, Josh, have you ever heard of the Mercedes GLA 45 AMG? Such a mouthful, always. I always feel like I'm saying so many words when I say the name. But I was like, no, never heard of that. What is that? So I look it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like everything I ever wanted in a car that I didn't know ever existed. Yeah. I always wanted a dual clutch because dual clutch to me, if it's aggressive, it's like a supercar to me, right?
100%.
So a 7-speed dual clutch, all-wheel drive, turbo, inline 4. I know some people think 4 cylinders or inline 4s are lame. I think it's sick. Hatchback.
Great sounds.
Mercedes, because Mercedes, again, with my aunt, I always thought Mercedes was like this sick brand I'd never be able to have. So when I get back from Utah, I just had to have one. And like within 2 months, I found one. There were like 3 in the country, by the way, that were spec'd the way I wanted it.
Really?
Yeah, there were only 3. This one was in Austin, had it shipped up from Carvana. Don't buy from Carvana.
Never.
Don't buy from Carvana. Oh my God. He knows.
Do not. I repeat, do not.
Oh, dude.
And if you do buy from Carvana, you buy a vehicle like this, please have about 10 grand ready and available to fix any type of things that you need. Okay? Silver Rock ain't gonna pay for it. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, Silver Rock. God, he knows. And he's not joking either. It was like at least 10 grand to get that thing to where it needs to be.
And that's crazy because
that's before modifications.
So I know, and that was all within like 2-3 months of owning it.
Yeah, it was rough.
Hey man, and look, we still got one repair we ain't even been able to do. This ain't worth it.
That's right. But I don't care. I love the car. But I will tell you this, guys. Like the car means a lot to me. One, because it was just everything I ever wanted in a car. Correct. But then secondly, my aunt always had a Mercedes. I can remember the leather smell in her car.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, this is a little sappy, but dude, like I sat in that car and I teared up because I remember my aunt, and she died from cancer a couple years ago. So like got in that car and I could remember her car, and it was really special to me. And then I put it in race mode and got on the highway and freaked my wife out. She was like,
so it was a temporary special, and then you forgot all about it after race mode.
It's not a race mode.
Yeah. Whoopsies.
But yeah, like we said, we just love cars, especially Euro. I mean, that's why we named the channel EuroTalk. We plan to do a lot of building, a lot of driving, a lot of modifications, storytelling. And I mean, yeah, like if you guys like cars, but especially European cars, and you want to tag along for the journey, we'd love it. So you guys should definitely stick around, stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, a lot of cool plans for the cars.
Yeah, man. Well, you got any upcoming modifications or anything like that?
Yes. So now here's one thing, by the way, and this is kind of a dynamic between us. I would say like professionally, I run a filmmaking company. So I do a lot of like the video type stuff. I love cars, but I don't know a lot about them, and I get freaked out a lot when things break.
He sure
Just
does.
ask him.
He does.
Jesus, turns out I didn't know this. Apparently, you know how to run some cameras pretty decently.
Yeah, I just had my front range.
But I would say your strong suit is definitely like knowledge of cars, modifying them, not being afraid to modify them like me. So I think there's a good dynamic there where like I really care about the production level and I want to make things look really sick, and I love storytelling, and you're just freaking sick at working on cars and making them like fast. And
Now, I want to put this out there, y'all. He's giving me a lot of praise, and I appreciate you, buddy. But I am no way, shape, or form do I know how to do half these things. I have a YouTube mechanical license, if that makes any type of sense. And, you know, I just know a couple things about things. But other than that, I don't really know much. So, you know, I'm going to look at it and be like, well, you might think I know what I'm doing. Just know on the inside, I don't really know. But we're going to get through this together, okay? That's all we need to worry about.
But the thing is, you've got the guts to at least try it.
You know, and if it breaks, it broke. Oh, well, we'll go to O'Reilly's and get these tractors. Don't worry. We'll fix it.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a fun journey.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think, like, I mean, between all the upcoming modifications that we have coming for these vehicles.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? We didn't talk about the modifications.
Well, I mean, I've got Apex wheels coming for the car. I've got some Swift lowering springs I'm actually putting on my car. Recently, I had to go and change my charge pipes because I had a little bit of rubbing issue with my factory airbox.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know anything about cars, by the way.
No, I don't know squat, no, none. But yeah, but I have to change out my charge pipes again. I had to reorder new front mounts, you know, get some wish sounds. But other than that, I mean, that's really it. I might be having some new headlights coming in. Yes, for all you haters, I am ordering them from Alibaba, okay? I will post where I get them and how much they are and all that pizzazz and jazz. Y'all can rag on me all you want for them being non-OEM. I don't care. As long as they look good to me and they're on my car and not yours, that's really all that matters. And if you want to stick around for it, awesome, man. I'm more than happy to have you.
I will say, he has an Alibaba exhaust and it sounds insane. So all those haters again, or doubters, I'm sorry, but you're just wrong. Like, it's sick. I got a clip of it, and maybe I'll put it in here. We'll see, or we'll do an actual proper clip.
There you go.
But guys, it sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's actually really, really awesome. And for the price, guys, you really can't beat it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's done to your car right now, though?
Currently, I've got a Valvetronic knockoff exhaust or Valvetronic rep, whatever y'all want to refer to it. It's Valvetronic, regardless, or whatever you say. I've got a suede steering wheel with carbon wrap trim, the Alcantara shift boot, the Madtrax, you know, everybody loves, or Madtrace, sorry. Everybody loves the magnetic paddles. Yep. Gotta have them. I know you got them on yours. I got them on mine. I love those things. But other than that, I mean,
is it JQ Works, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, JQ Works. Yeah.
Shout out. They actually shared my story on their Instagram. Was kind of sick.
Oh really?
Yeah. So we need to shout them out because for real, I love their products. Like, dude, seriously, shout out to JQ Works. Those paddles have changed my life.
Oh dude, they're amazing. All the clicks, click. But yeah, I like that. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I did the titanium wheel studs and wheel lug conversion.
Yeah.
You know, tuned? I am tuned. I've got the catless downpipe, so running stage 2 93 right now. I like to flip-flop back and forth between E30 93. I don't know, I haven't really been able to decide on who I want to tune my car because, God, you hear so many horror stories out there, man. It's just really hard. Yeah. What about you, Josh? What do you got?
So catless downpipe. We should show video of that exhaust one of these days.
Yeah, we really should.
It's funny. It sounds great, but if you look at it, it looks like complete trash. It's literally just straight pipe. It's got no muffler, and it's like just rusted tube pipes coming out of the exhaust.
Now, I want to note that this was not his doing.
It was not my doing.
This is whoever owned the vehicle before him.
Yep.
He just has been not addressing it.
Oh, well, I've been trying to do other things.
Yeah, well,
it sounds good.
He's focused on other areas, but we can make it sound a little bit better. So
that's true, actually, because to be honest, it already sounds sick with that rusted exhaust.
That's what I'm saying. And you got and you got the leak. Imagine if we fixed the leak.
Exhaust leak,
brother.
We'll have more back pressure.
Yep.
I do shoot flames, by the way, out of my angry little hatchback. I wonder how many more flames I have. I have an exhaust leak.
Barely jealous. Very jealous.
It's all right, buddy. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we'll pray.
Yeah, we'll pray. So, you know, catless downpipe, rusted out, straight pipe exhaust. Cannon filter shouldn't be on there apparently. We got a cold air intake coming, a proper one from Alpha.
Yeah.
So it'll be here in a couple of days. So that's going to be my next modification. But we'll have a proper cold air intake. And then I'm stage 2 tuned through EuroCharge, and also transmission tune.
Yep.
So it's angry. It's pretty quick.
It's fast. Yeah. Keeps up with Lambos.
It's actually pretty wild.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Cool.
That's really all we got, guys. I mean, we just wanted to give a proper introduction. We wanted to say hi. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for, even taking the time to really watch our channel. I know it's probably going to sound a little sappy as well, but really this will support my dreams, his dreams. I mean, it's something that we really want to do, taking time out of our day to really kind of bring some content for you guys and just, really have you guys eventually support us globally. We don't want to be just a little small guys in a small town. We want to be known for something way bigger than what we really are here. So with that, I say thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, seriously, like if you guys have gotten to this point, it means a ton to us.
Yeah.
Again, like Jesus said, like this is a dream of ours. To be able to do and like build cars and drive cars that we love, and potentially make that a living is like the coolest possibility out there. It's probably the coolest thing I can imagine. So, if you guys want to join along for that ride and support us, consider subscribing to the channel, consider liking the video, comment, give us opinions on this format.
Yeah, do you guys like this?
Idiots, or if you guys dig it.
Yeah.
If there's ideas you guys have for videos or modifications you'd like to see the cars, maybe there's something that we're missing, because I mean, we don't know everything, surely. So we'd love to hear from you guys, but yeah.
Definitely let us know what you really think. I mean, we got a 2-camera setup, so this is something that you guys really like, then cool, we'll continue to film this way. If you guys don't like it and you want to just, more of a point of view shot, cool, we'll figure it out. But till next time, guys, thank you guys so much. Peace out.
Appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon.